African countries have unanimously realized that Africa's development depends on its total integration. This is the backbone of the African Union's Agenda 2063, the imperatives for the new African vision. This decision was taken at the African Union's Golden Jubilee Summit in June 2012. This strategic framework for the transformation of the continent over the next 50 years, which is based on inclusive growth and sustainable development, inspired young Africans to create a support structure, African Desk, based in Dar es Salaam. African Desk is a support structure between development actors and continental institutions dedicated to building capacity to achieve the goals of African integration. African Desk works to promote and improve communication routes on the African continent. The improvement of the various corridors linking the ports to the landlocked regions of the continent is an integral part of the efforts provided by African Desk. The functioning of ports, roads and railways is scrutinized by experts in the field. Infrastructures that need improvement are exposed and proposed to companies that can intervene within acceptable timeframes so as to not delay the smooth delivery of goods from one country to another. African corridors are also a focus for African Desk. One thing is certain, Africa's corridors are breaking down barriers and ensuring equitable growth. The challenges surrounding corridor development are more in view with the creation of the FTAA, the African Continental Free Trade Area, which is pushing for improved corridor development in all its aspects. African Desk also looks at customs modernization, trade facilitation, technology, and the digitalization of freight transport systems. African Desk, in partnership with African universities, promotes and popularizes the objectives of FCFTA, which spearheads African integration. Training modules for government officials and private sector economic operators are provided on the following topics: the FCFTA e-tariff, customs and trade facilitation, elimination of trade barriers, creation of the African Common Market, digital, negotiations, creation of small and medium-sized enterprises, youth and women employment, all of which are at the core of African Desk's work. Ultimately, high-quality and sustainable infrastructure is needed. Transport infrastructure for border trade, communication infrastructure for e-services, energy infrastructure to run industries, water and maritime infrastructure for transport, logistics, and sanitation. African Desk, your partner in integrating the continent, in building the Africa we want to build.